What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more mono green Tron. I got an interesting build going first. Very nice. A lot more green in this one, as you can see. Got it scrolling down there on the bottom. See if you can spot all the green cards. Got Tower Mine. I'm gonna mulligan. It's close, but it's no cigar. A little better, but a little worse. We'll go to. Do we go to 5? I always hate this. Going to 5. Going to 4. Going to 3. Keeping the 3. We got Tron. Now all we need is a threat and to dodge removal for the expedition map. Another Bugbear. Ragavan. Alright, very nice. I'm at better things I could have seen, but I'll take Tron. But I really would like the threat. We have Tron, but we're against a quick deck. That could be a problem. Goodbye, top card of the library. Alright. Thins the deck just a little bit. Red black. Potentially a Death Shadow build? Or Jund build? Alright, Seasoned Pyromancer. Grab that missing Tron land and hope for a playable threat here. Yeah. Well, this is either going to be really good or really bad. So we pass here. They're going to get a turn. We have to dodge a Thoughtseize. But hopefully they feel confident to go really aggro here. Oh, I said it. I had to say it. I had to say it, and of course they had it. Oh, alright. Well, now we're in a bad spot. A little too much green. We need a Karn or an All Is Dust. Now we have a land we can play, so if we do draw the other Ugin, we're good, but we are down to a top deck, really. One Ugin left, 2 All Is Dust. Potentially I can get by off a Karn Great Creator. Bramble Wurm is fine in exile. Worst case scenario would be a Boseiju right now, but we are in a rough spot because it is down to a single top deck. A lot of green that doesn't really help us unless we hit Chromatic then. Alright, top deck Ugin. And we are on to round 2. What do we want for this? These are good if we can actually cast them. And World Breakers returnable. I don't feel like we need this or this. We want Dismembers or Warping Whales. Probably Dismembers. Warping Whale will answer things too, but Dismember's a 1 mana. A little bit of life. But relevant. And it answers more too. Warping Whale will only really deal with a monkey. Dismember will do with potential artifact destruction for Blood Moon. We have Boseiju, so we don't really bring anything else in. Do we keep this? Yes, we do, because we're dealing with a Thoughtseize deck. Which is relevant. Let's crack. Yeah, crack for green. Not really what we're looking for. We'll run out one of these and play the stall game. Okay, they're gonna dash the Ragavan this time. They get rid of our Blast Zone. That's unfortunate. And they have a Thoughtseize. Well, we've got double Relic. So, likely they get rid of Karn here. And let's top deck a... Urza's Mine. Well, we have plenty of land. Assuming we don't lose anything else, we are 2 turns away from the Thragtusk. No targets for that Inquisition. Urza's mine. Ooh, okay, interesting. That at least gets us the mine. And in a way that'll be hard to answer. Even if they get a Liliana here. They may actually play that. End of turn, I'm actually going to crack this to see if we can get something else. Plus, I don't like being Seasoned Pyromancer in the grave. Not bad. Unfortunately, the Grist does actually answer our Thragtusk. Hello, Dust. Seems like a worthwhile endeavor there. Gonna see what they draw off of it. Ooh, Tarmogoyf. So we're really on top decks at this point. We want to draw something good. More than the Thragtusk. I think Ugin's our best draw. Well, alright then. It's a good bit of stall. There's one of the new triomes. I don't think we trade here. Well, actually, I do think we trade here. Buys us 2 turns. Isn't it? Not really a trade, but we block. Crack this, so we thin the deck. Because we have a backup Sylvan Scrying in hand. Have a tower just to mana fix. Lay the tower. Yeah, that buys us an extra turn, really. Alright. Oof, they hit a Boseiju. That's unfortunate, because that means we don't actually have a way to get rid of the Tarmogoyf here. And it's a big boy. We hold off. Yeah, we'll hold off. Take 1 less damage. Yeah. And we're back on a top deck situation. Not what we needed. No way to survive this, is there? Because, yeah, if I dismember, it really just protects us from 1 or 2 damage. For the loss of 4. No good dismember targets, no good land targets. Nope, those were just some unfortunate draws. We found too many lands and not enough threats, which does happen from time to time. All right. I'm debating. You know what? Let's make this a full league. See you in the next one. And we're back. All right. Get the die roll nice. Let's see the opening hand. And that's a lot of green, but not what we need. There's a tower. Yeah, but we... Risky, but I'm going to actually give this a shot. Because it is technically a turn 4 hand. If we get lucky off this top deck too, it could be a turn 3 with Karn. And a Molten 5 really makes me think we're against another Tron deck or a Dredge deck. Or God forbid, a Neoform deck. Ooh, don't let this be Neoform. I am knocking on wood that this is not Neoform, because typically when I say something like that, of course the worst case scenario is going to happen. There is no other way around that. Oh, humans! Interesting. Unexpected. I kept the wrong Karn. Rack for green. Show me a power plant. You know what? I'll take it. Grab that. Urza's mine. And the order. Play that. Urza's mine. And pass turn. If we have a turn 4, that's going to be very useful. Best case is we're going to draw. They kept an interesting hand. A power plant right here? Keeping on a one-lander is interesting. They get the second land. Pirate? Is this going to be a pirate? Nope, meddling mage. All right, you have your choice. I think we're getting there. Ulamog is nice if we hit the land, but we don't actually have it right now. But we're more likely to hit a land than not, and we've got a bunch of other threats, so we'll go ahead and take it. Our opponent desperately needs to hit a land this turn. But they don't see the hand they're about to face, so even if they hit land, likely going to kill the Karn. Yep. Doesn't get us there. And there's the scoop. Not seen humans in a while. It's typically a race. That was a weird keep, but it was a mold of 5, so I get it. Bad hands. Did dig for the Aether Vial. Don't really need the relics here. Dismember seems good. Potentially Warping Whale. What do we cut? I'll cut a Kozilek for a Warping Whale. Just since an extra thing that we can do. We could cut something else. But we do want to have wide answers because of Meddling Mage. All this is helpful over O-Stone. I like our threats, really. Especially the ones with reach. We have to get those out. A little risky, but I'm gonna keep. Oh, this is why they're running out. So they've got another land that produces any color based on creature type. Yep. Hey! Oh, that's a good draw. That is a really good draw. Now we just need... No. If they have the Meddling Mage, they're likely going to name Karn Great Creator again. They have their mana this time. Yep, here's Athalia. That is indeed a very stally card. Ooh. 2 turns away, but a very nice card to find. And if they do have the Meddling Mage, a potential name. Yep. Okay. That's not good. So, yeah, we need to find a creature. Thragtusk off the top. Well, that Dismember will come in handy. I have to wait till next turn. Yeah, I kind of do. They didn't activate the Aether Vial, which is interesting. Let's see how they choose to attack. Well, technically I can save Karn here. Or not. Let it... I clicked too quick. He will kill the meddling mage. Likely I should have killed the other one. That kind of hints at what we have. So if they have a second one in hand, timing worked out well though. A little painful here. But this will let us wipe the board. And their hand's almost gone. They still have the Aether Vial. which is a free card per turn, but with only 4 cards in hand, I guess. I think we'll see 2 things enter the battlefield this turn. Mantis Rider is likely. Interesting that they went for Meddling Mage. Alright, they're worried about the big blowout now. Ah, that's why. Yep, that's a pretty good recovery. Karn our best bet here. We can't play the Ugin, so they predicted us there. Oof, this is going to be close. No way to get rid of another card in hand. Out of creatures to grab. And we're 1 away from death. Trinisphere. Do they choose to kill Karn or take me to 1? Oh, wait, that can't attack. Alright, so yeah, killing Karn seems good. That frees up Aether Vial. I don't know why this costs 2. But we do get a creature. And this will let us protect Karn, which will be nice. Oh wait, it was my own Trinisphere that got me. I am not smart sometimes. Alright, this puts us in a strong spot. And at this point, we just have them locked down. And they've conceded. Out of curiosity, top card would have been Ancient Stirrings, which would have found us Chromatic, which would have given us one more draw, into another Karn Great Curator, so we would have just started grabbing things. Probably Relic to reset. Alright, interesting games. See you in game 3. And we're back, alright. But that's going to be a one-land mulligan. Also a one-land mulligan. Into a two-land, not bad. I'm going to keep that. We'll go with Big Karn again. Artifact land means affinity, means I kept the wrong Karn again. Or more likely, Midnight, yep, okay. This could be Hammer Time still. Well, that's a very good find. Can we find the other Karn again? I probably should have shuffled because there's one at the bottom of my deck. Well, I can't really shuffle. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. I know exactly what I'm saying, but I'm saying it in the wrong order. Back up mine, tower, scrying. And we have to hope we're not dead. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. Alright. Few turns away. We really want a color source. But we play the Karn. And make decisions. They're going to create an artifact. They're going to kill the Karn. But we'll take their color source and try and hit them for as much mana as we can. They're going to get an artifact off the Urza Saga, which is unfortunate. I'd really like to hit, but 3 of that damage has to go to killing Karn. Alright, so best top decks: Congregate Creator, Forest, Chromatic. Five at Karn, 5 at me. Makes sense. Tower wouldn't be bad. Forest. Extra Karn. And a Metallic Rebuke will hand them the game, yeah. Because that's 12 damage I don't have a way to deal with. Let's see, top card would have been Ugin, I think, well, depending on how they attack. So had, and that was a few turns away. Had Tron landed, or Karn landed, we would have gotten rid of likely this one because it's a permanent plus. They would have had to have devoted some damage to killing it, and Ugin would have gotten rid of one more, but we would have still been in a rough spot, but potentially could have gotten there. That counter spell came in clutch for him. Taking the forces. Down the relics. Don't need Kozilek. We'll take in a Warping Whale. Warping Whale or Dismember? I'll go for a Dismember. This is a matchup that really usually comes down to who goes first. Because they ramp out damage really quick, but if we can get to the point where we control the board, there's not too much they can do. I can get my big things out. The creature sweat on this one is very green focused. So I do need to actually have green cards in order to play them. Had I gotten Forest and gotten Bramble Wurm out, I think we would have been a good spot. 5 life plus another block. Yeah. Thragtusk would have been pretty much in the same boat. I'm not sure on Bramble Wurm. I figured I'd give it another shot since I'm running a deck that's replacing the Worm Coils. Worm Coil is still my favorite, but I do agree with the amount of bounce in the meta right now. It's better to play the cards that get you something, even if they're a little harder to cast with that green requirement. Bramble Wurm and World Breaker will very rarely be turn 3 cards, though. Thragtusk is more likely to be a turn 3 because you just need to assemble Tron and have a Chromatic in hand to play the same turn. Bramble, Wurm, and Worldbreaker, you have to play the Chromatic beforehand, so you usually have to have natural Tron or draw into it. Nope. Nope. We need one more Tron land in this. We need one more different Tron land. We'll give it a shot. It's a top deck away from being good. Alright, top deckers is mine, top deckers is mine, top deckers is mine! Ah. Yep, a bit unfortunate. Do we want to draw into the tower? Yeah, we'll draw for the tower. Show me a tower! I'll take your Sylvan Scrying. Alright, turn 4 Tron, at the very least. Let's see what we want to do here. Yep, there's a 5/5. And we grab a Walking Ballista to protect Karn. We need to do that so they don't immediately kill Karn by grabbing Pithing Needle. Waiting them to figure out how they're going to deal with that. Move a counter here to get rid of this. Yep, we get the Sanctum, sacrifice it. Grabbing a World Breaker, because we can actually cast that. Oh, that's unfortunate. This will let him kill the Concrete Creator. Oh, you know, I could have played around it too, because I actually could have grabbed an extra tower. Oh, yep. I wouldn't mind an extra tower here. On cast, we'll get rid of the construct. I'm a mana short from bringing it back. And they can exile cards. Yep. Double counterspell. So at this point, it's getting pretty strongly not in our favor. A little late on this. So at this point, I need either a Karn, Great Creator again, or yeah, and, you know, an All Is Dust would be pretty funny here. Yep. But no, not looking like a good spot. Actually, we're dead. They can... Mm-hmm. Yep, no, we're dead. They create the construct, and we have no way to survive the damage. See you in the next round. That is unfortunate. Alright, round 4. We got the die roll. Nice. Let's see a good opening hand. No search card. Alright, that's going to be a mulligan. We got 2 of the Tron lands, but no way to get the 3rd. A lot of green. Doesn't do what we need it to. Doesn't quite do what we need it to either. We'll go to 4. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to gamble on this. Which this is going to be a little painful. Ooh, Ignoble Hierarch, potentially another Jund matchup. Not good. More than likely, this is actually going to be Yawgmoth, though, so I will grab the Relic. Yep. So we're in a alright spot if we can find the mine next turn. We can't. We're a few turns away from the Thragtusk, but holding up the Relic should buy us time. At least from the combo kill. Ooh, discarding a Boseiju who endures. I'll take the opportunity to get rid of that. Yeah, still have to just hold up the Relic, though. All right. Okay, Convoke, interesting. This is where we activate this. And a board wipe would be really nice here. Oh, I love it when it works like that. That's a error on their part. They could have drawn a bunch of cards, but I'm guessing they just clicked in. No moves this turn. Double Geist in hand would be rough. No, there's one. Alright, I would love a way to deal with that. And since I have another way to play the Thragtusk, let's go ahead and draw. And a little bit of life. Get out an expedition map. Get out of Thragtusk. Interesting plan. And they've conceded. All right. Yeah, that was going to be a rough one. What really got them was not refilling that hand when they had the chance. The issue with pressing 6 too fast to skip the turn. Ooh, Bramble Wurm was going to be decent, and Walking Ballista would have sealed the game for us. Alright, if we got it. We would have likely shuffled to get a green source to play the Bramble Wurm. Let's see. We want some removal. That feels right. Keep the World Breaker. I don't quite need the Bramble Wurm. Our motivation is to just keep them off of the combo. We want a graveyard removal. Mulligan. Mulligan. Alright, we'll keep this. I don't like it, but it's not the worst. That'll be a good turn 3 play, depending on what they have. They are on a pretty low mulligan from the look of it. That's pretty good for us. So we'd really like a power plant or a chromatic off the top to use this Ancient Stirrings. They're going to swing in for 3 here. That is 4 mana, so they are close to the combo. Power plant. Well, Chromatic. That's going to give us our best shot at turn 3. Again, best case power plant here. Ooh. Well, we have turn 5 if nothing else, but we've got the turn 3 with the power plant. So, very nice. Ooh, Dream Render. Can't search my library. Let's grab a Walking Ballista here. Play it for 1 and run out the Chromatic. Tower off the top. Ooh, well, that's pretty good too. And we will finish it up with a bolt to the bird. And we'll actually plus Karn here. Yeah, Ashiok's giving me access to my artifacts again, which is nice. Ooh, an evolution. Into a grist. Yep, this is feeling like we're in a pretty good spot. And they're just, okay, good enough that they're just going to scoop. So, Sylvan Scryings weren't going to do us anything. I think the plan, honestly... Yeah, we were just going to win with inevitability. I want the Ulamog, but I could slow it just with 2 Planeswalkers out. But yeah, alright, next round. Alright, last round. And we only have a single mine in this hand. So that's going to be a mulligan into a single tower. Let's see if we can get 2 Tron lands. Go to 4. 2 different Tron lands. Nope, we're not getting any of that. Alright, well, this is something we can at least try. Not liking our odds game 1. But we'll see what the top deck holds. Blooded Strand. Hollowed Fountain. Oh, Affinity. Oof. I was hopeful that we could potentially have a control matchup, because that would give us at least a chance to recover, but this could be hammer time, but that's still not good. Although potentially not bad with Boseiju. Tron land. Fucking Ballista. Well, since we are delayed... we will deny them big tokens. Alright, that screams hammer time. I think I see the plan there. And it is actually hammer time, so Tron land. Crack for green. Ancient Stirrings. Oh, that's right, they're gonna draw cards. Not what I was hoping for. But Walking Ballista could stall us another round. Well, no, it couldn't, because if they have what I think they have, then they equip it to Ornithopter, which has flying. But it does buy. Oh, it technically buys us around. Yep, Pure Steel Paladin. Equip is now 0. But if they go for the Ink Moth, we. Not in a good spot. But they're going to let us do this. They're going to get a free hit in with a hammer still, but. And gain a bunch of life, because, yeah, they throw it all on there. Do we have a chance? No, yep. Yep. Maybe a slight one. We need a perfect draw here. Urza's Mine into Karn. Off the Chromatic. There's actually nothing we could get off of this then. If it was a tower, we got the tower, but not the mine. We needed the mine. And we will go to game 2. Well, it is nice to be able to pull off the relics, because we no longer have to worry about recursion with this deck. I kind of feel like we want all of this. We'll remove Kozilek, a Karn, all is dust. Did we cut a Bramble Wurm? Yeah. Reach is nice, but it's not our big concern here because most of the time they lose it. Granted, with the Ink Moth, they can reactivate to regain it. But by that point, other things are going on. We just need, really, we need a hand that just gets us Tron. Or Force of Vigor. Tron plus Force of Vigor is the best. Like, perfect hand would be the 3 Tron lands, some green cards, say an Ancient Stirrings, Force of Vigor, and Concrete Creator. Got the die roll by virtue of losing the last round. That is Tron. Got some green cards in case we top deck what we need. I guess we will keep, although I'm not the biggest fan. Given the nature of our opponent's deck and the chance for them to just have a turn 2 win. All right. Just having Tron is nice. The most relevant. I think I'd rather have the redraw. Okay, there's the aid. I see their game. I wish I could. All right. Whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna have to do here. And do we have... That was a good find. Chalice on 0 doesn't do much. Pithing Needle doesn't do much. So we'll go for a blocker. They have it in hand. This is where they cast it. They don't. Okay, so that gives us better odds here. Double hammer in hand, maybe? They have double hammer in hand, we're still dead. No way to stop this, is there? Lifelink trample. Come on, force of vigor off the top. You know what? That was a misplay on my part. Better move would have probably been Blast Zone. But we'll take the opportunity to get rid of the hammer and have a reach blocker. Hexproof Indestructible is rough. Opponent is going to gain a lot here. We have to block in case they have it because they do have Sigarda's Aid. But if they have the extra hammer, we're just dead. No matter which way we block, yeah. Yep, I misplayed this. Yep. And we're dead. We were dead either way. Wasn't thinking about Blast Zone because of the threat I had in hand, and that will cost us this round. Although, Blast Zone, we hold it up, we wait a turn. Yep. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. Tectonic Edge, signing out.